Hi, Leos. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I hope that you're all doing well. Please note that I am a Pisces and I am an intuitive, empathic reader, emotional empathic for that matter, which means I pick up the emotions of the card and the energy. So I may laugh, I may cry, I may get upset, I may get sad, whatever it is, I feel through the cards. So I also try to keep it light as possible. So if I laugh to try and cheer somebody up, if that bothers you, then you are definitely in the wrong place. You might need to go find a different tarot reader, which is good though, because there's hundreds of amazing ones, and bless them. They're amazing all over YouTube. So definitely go find the one that resonates for you. And brings you the messages that you need. For those of you who like what I do, please stay, join. If you're new, hit subscribe. But I love you all. You're incredible, and thank you for letting me read for you. General messages won't resonate with everyone, so take what does, leave the rest. If you'd like a private reading, you can find a link to my website in the description box below. So let's get into it. All right, this is for a love situationship. What's happening? Okay, so in the past, what I see. In the past, I feel as though this would be person one, person two, and the mutual energy. Okay? I feel that this person here really saw, and it's interesting because there's you, the Leo, strength card, but also this could represent you over here as well, right? With that King of Wands energy. So resonate with whichever side you do. You can switch the energies too, because sometimes that happens. So whoever you are dealing with, I feel that this person felt this one was their wish fulfillment. They wanted to make an offer and they were just trying to come to a place of feeling secure enough to make the offer to this person. But they definitely saw this person as being wish fulfillment, as strong, confident, secure. This person really liked this person a lot, I think. But also, I feel like this person, even though they wanted to make the offer, or it was mutual, this one wanted to make the offer as well to this one, I feel like this person, they were very content, and because they were very strong, they felt really good about themselves because they had high self-esteem. And that high self-esteem made them question, do I really want this person? Because maybe they got many offers. This person, I feel, definitely wanted love. This one could have been married already. And what I feel, though, is that this person was looking over here like, where is the effort? This person, I think, felt this one didn't put in enough effort into the situation with the Seven of Pentacles. They wanted this one, but I think they questioned where they stood in the connection. They had a vision of how they wanted things to play out and how they wanted this situation to manifest. And I think that they felt they weren't getting enough emotion from the connection. Let's see this past energy here. There we go. And that makes sense. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So what I feel is it was right. This person couldn't decide if they wanted to hunker down, which hunker down, what a funny word. Couldn't decide if they wanted to hunker down with this individual. They had a crush on this person, I feel, and they could see potential with this individual, but they couldn't decide whether or not they wanted to make it happen. Look at me shedding. I'm sorry. Okay. And this one, surrender to success, is in reverse. Like I said, because there wasn't enough investment, this one felt that there wasn't enough emotional investment or maybe emotional commitment or commitment period. And despite this one saying, yeah, you know, I'm thinking about it, maybe this one felt a little bit led on, and then they thought, yeah, this isn't going to be a successful connection. And maybe they started to pull back their emotion and their cup of love and start turning to go away. I feel that they were a bit conflicted in that decision because they did like this person, but it was very tough. It was very tough because they didn't feel like they were getting enough. They may have not felt successful in their career. Maybe they didn't feel like they had enough. And maybe that's what this person's issue was. Maybe this person felt this one didn't have the self-esteem to make things happen for themselves. It's possible. Now what I see in the present is it's almost like communication has stopped. And I see that this one is slowly opening up their emotions, but I feel like there could have been some arguing going on. Now, as much as the arguing has stopped, of course, because the communication I feel has slowed down, I feel like this person might want to apologize to this person because maybe this person is starting to see now what this one really wanted, but yet they didn't put in enough effort according to this person. This person was just like, yeah, I'm keeping my resources now. And they closed off. I think they felt a bit of depression, possibly. They felt very sad. They felt like this isn't going to work. And they started to move away from the connection, which would make sense to how the speed of it really died down. Maybe there wasn't even talking for a while. And maybe this person stopped talking to this one because they just wanted things to calm down. So they just pulled away their energy because they were tired of waiting on this one to make a decision. But this one I feel took a little bit more time. This one pulled back their money. I feel maybe even this one may have come across as a bit selfish, but I think they moved towards getting support maybe from family or friends, or maybe they even got in contact with an ex. Maybe they thought about reconciling, or maybe their thought process, as soon as they pulled back, they thought, you know what, this is not going to be a successful connection, so I need to move on. I need to move on from these rough waters and into a soulmate connection. They just didn't feel that this was going to be the one. Let's see. There we go. So this person, religious factors, I feel like this person just, they didn't want to jump in. They were taking their time. They were trying to decide. Maybe they were a little bit emotionally immature, and maybe that's why they couldn't offer the emotion to this individual that this individual was looking for. Maybe this individual thought that this one just had too many visions and plans and goals that had nothing to do with them, that they weren't being included in what this one was planning, especially with the long-term goals here with that Ace of Pentacles. So, as I said, this one decided they wanted to be with a soulmate. They wanted a soulmate union. Maybe these two were friends from school, but the surrender to miracles, be open to miracles occurring in your life, feel and know that these events are real, let go of any resistance, and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. I think that this person may have been more emotionally mature than this one, and they got to the point where they were like, you know what, if I pull back and I move on, I have faith that I'm going to find the person that I belong with. And this person, again, like I said, due to their belief structures and whatever they've been through in the past, and there could have been religious issues, maybe there were differences in backgrounds, religion, spirituality, maybe that could have played a role in it, but I really feel that it was just a matter of timing, and I just don't think that this person was ready to jump in and give their whole heart away. They were trying to get to know this one, but this one wanted to move fast. And this one wanted to put the brakes on a little bit. They were trying to ease into it, but this one wanted to just jump in. That's at least what I feel. But I think they wanted to jump in not because of anything bad. I think that they just knew how they felt a lot sooner than this one did. So I don't think that anyone was trying to be horrible in this situation. But this person, I don't think had the patience, right? Especially with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't have the patience for this to grow. So they just right away thought, nope, this isn't going the way I want it to. I'm not getting the emotion that I need, so I'm taking my cup and I'm going elsewhere. There's that Six of Swords. They wanted to move on to somebody who would provide them with more emotional support because we have the cups there. So in the near future, what I see is the Hermit, Judgment, and Two of Cups. I feel like this person here is going to be reflecting in the near future about how they've pulled back. I think they're going to do some introspection, and they're going to really look at the way that they showed up or didn't show up in the past, especially with this Judgment card. Perhaps they felt judged, but I feel like this is more introspection, especially with the Hermit. I don't feel that this person was judging. I think what's going to happen in the near future is this one is really going to look at the dynamics of the situation, and they might want to come together with this individual and maybe want to work things out and bring more to the dynamic. I think they're going to grow a little bit and become more wiser about opening up. But this one, I hate to say it, I think what's going to trigger this introspection and this judgment on where they're at in terms of their maturity, because the Hermit also speaks to wisdom. I think it's this one here. What's going to trigger that event is that they are going to find new love, because I see new love here, as well as a new opportunity for a stable relationship, and she's facing away from the connection. And this person is about emotions. And I feel like this person could be more about passion and materialisms as opposed to an emotional connection. And this person is very psychic. Psychic, intuitive, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be dealing with another fire sign, could be Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. We also have Leo, so another Leo. Again, more water. Could be dealing with a Virgo. But signs don't really matter because everyone's got so many signs in their chart. It's just the energy that you're taking on. And I feel that this person is going to run into new love as well as an opportunity for a stable commitment. And they're taking their cup and they're going to go elsewhere. And once they decide, hey, you know what, somebody actually wants my heart, they want the emotion that I have to give, they're going to choose this relationship and they're going to leave this connection. And for this one, they might get stuck wondering, well, what happened? Well, what happened is, like I said, they're going to be looking at their way of showing up in this in the past, and they're going to see that they didn't make enough efforts. They didn't make the effort that this person wanted, especially in terms of opening their heart. And this person, surrender the drama, no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. It's possible with all of the wands on the table and the fire energy that, as I had mentioned, there could have been arguments about how fast the relationship was going or what this person wanted. There could have been a lot of arguments, and that's what ended up having this person pull back. Because this is about moving away from rough times, which would have been the Five of Swords, so conflict. So they wanted to move on to a supportive and loving connection. This person, I feel they wanted to apologize, but again, they weren't ready to give their heart. Oh, that's sad. They just weren't ready to give their heart. But this one knew what they wanted. And this could have gone on for a long time. And that's why they gave up. And this one could have been thinking, is this what I want for a long term? Is this who I want to marry? And if not, I don't know. And this person may have already felt like, yeah, I'm ready for marriage. I'm ready for an emotionally available person, and I want a relationship that's based on that. And unfortunately, because their values were different, it just didn't work out. So this person probably felt like, you know what, I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to push that person. If they're not ready and they don't want me, that's fine. They're not making the effort. I'm not going to pick a fight about it. I'm not going to upset them. Instead, I'm going to take my, it's like I just got Cartman in my head from South Park, where he's like, I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. So it's like, This person's like, I'm taking my cup and I'm going home. And it could be very well home. Maybe they moved home, or they went and they got the support of their family. Maybe they already had kids. Maybe they talked to their kids about it and their kids are like, yeah, move on, you know, it's all right. But this person just took their cup and went home. And this one, bless, this person just, you know, they really, I think, are going to come to the conclusion that they need to make more of an effort in order for a connection to move forward. Doesn't mean anyone's wrong in this situation. It just means that this was what was going on. What was the guidance for this person going into the near future, please, Spirit? Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. That could have very well been the case too. This person could have been thinking too much on a perfectionism level of wanting all of the offers all of the time. They couldn't settle down. Maybe they were getting many offers and there was a lot of competition, and this person thought, I'm not competing anymore for this person's affection. Either they want me or they don't. But this person's pride may have gotten in the way. So maybe that's something that this person needs to look at in the near future. See what this person needs. Advice for this person, please, Spirit? Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Yeah, see, they're fine. Like I said, they've got this intuitive energy about them and the smarts to know that if something doesn't work out, that they're not a failure, but instead they learned that they're not going to continue to wait forever, that they need to move on if they want things to move forward for themselves. So they don't see this as a failure. They just see it as, okay, I've learned my lesson. I am not going to fight or push somebody into something they don't want to be in. So that's good. That's good. All right, you guys. So hopefully, if you're connecting with this side and you want this relationship to work in the near future, heads up, this one might walk away if effort isn't made. And maybe it might be a good time to start the introspection period now in the present so that the partnership can remain, because it looks as though this person's going to want this partnership in the near future. Let's get you an affirmation card. I'm in the process of becoming my own best friend, the person I am most happy to be with. Loving myself unconditionally means accepting what is. In loving myself, I help create a world where it is safe for us to love each other. I think the last sentence there is most important for this individual. This individual definitely needs to feel that it's safe to get involved and to love each other and to feel safe about making a decision and accepting what is instead of wanting perfection. And this person, I think, already has it down. They're loving themselves unconditionally and they accepted what the situation is. So that's why they might move on. All right, my Leos, I love you so much. And if this resonated, please leave me a comment. Also, remember to like the video as it helps to support the channel. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you guys soon. Bye.